there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm in a little bit more of a casual setting. I'm not in my downstairs area where I normally film because today I am doing the Booktube Real Talk tag, which I was tagged by Jacqueline over at We Be Bookin', and I figured since it's more of a casual video where I'm not going to be holding up any books, I thought I would film in my bedroom and use some natural light, so I hope you guys don't mind. So thank you so much, Jacqueline, for tagging me to do this video. I was watching yours and it just looked like a lot of fun. So I will link Jacqueline's channel down below. You guys should definitely check her out. There are a total of 8 questions and they all surround like your opinions about BookTube. And so I'm gonna hop right into it. So I have all the questions here on my phone, and the first question is, what's something nobody told you about BookTube before you started your channel? I think something nobody really told me was how hard it would be to find other channels that have similar reading tastes to me. I thought everyone kind of read similar things, but everyone has such distinct reading tastes that it is hard to find people that have the same reading taste as I do. Also, I didn't really know how much like thumbnails and things like that played a part into people clicking on your video, so that is something I've definitely worked on, is my quality and my thumbnails and things like that, and I think it has really vastly improved my channel. And just the overall amount of work that it would be, like I knew it would be work, but I just didn't know how much consistency played a role in the success of your channel. Question number 2 is, what is your opinion on typical BookTube videos such as wrap-ups, TBRs, hauls, etc.? And I like those kind of videos. I do watch a lot of hauls and TBRs and wrap-ups. Like I watch all of those and I do make all of those videos. So I have no issue. I think that if it's your channel, you can make whatever kind of content you want. I also appreciate channels that make unique type of content such as Books and Lala, but I do appreciate just like the traditional type of BookTube videos as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with making those, so my opinion is that I like them. Question number 3 is, what is an assumption you had about BookTube before you joined, and was it proven to be correct or not? I had an assumption that I would read more books by joining BookTube and I would find more friends who read books, and both of those were proven right. I do read a lot more books now because I feel like I'm held accountable, and I do read a lot of books, as you guys know, and I met quite a few people that I really enjoy talking to, so both of those have been proven correct. Question 4 is, what is something you've done that has actually helped you grow your audience? And something I've done, I think, to help grow my audience is, like I was saying earlier, I've improved my quality and been more consistent in my uploading schedule, and I have really improved my thumbnails. So I think that really helps people to click on your videos if your thumbnails look good and your titles are eye-catching. So I think that has helped a lot. Another thing I've done is I've collaborated with a few different YouTubers and started to definitely reach out to more YouTubers to try and do videos together and ideas together, and that way you're reaching a wider audience because you're reaching your audience, but you're also reaching their audience. And I also got a Bookstagram, so I started that in May, and that has helped a lot too. I think I have like 600 followers on there, and I think I have some people who joined my BookTube community because they saw my Instagram and vice versa. So I think just trying to reach out and reach more people really does help. And I just try to be social with a lot of people, and I think being genuine and yourself really helps, and it translates onto the camera. So if you're a genuine and great person, I think people are more likely to stick around your channel. Question number 5 is, what is a common mistake you see new booktubers making, or one that you made? So when I first started BookTube, I only made one video a week, and I posted like every Monday or Sunday. I posted my weekly wrap-up, but that was it. And I also didn't really edit my videos. I took it in one take, and then I just kind of uploaded it and made very simple thumbnails. So I think something people do that might be a mistake is they be consistent and then all of a sudden they drop off the face of the earth. So their videos aren't being seen anymore, and a lot of people unsubscribe because they're not making new content. So even if their content was really great, if you're not consistent, I think that people will not stick with you. I also think people get easily disappointed and easily discouraged when their channels aren't growing at the rate that they want it to, so they stop making videos or they don't seem as happy anymore just because they're not getting the growth that they're looking for. I think you need to find what your passion is and what your purpose is and let that guide you to make your videos. So for me, I make videos because it's a creative outlet, but also I really enjoy interacting with other people, and I enjoy being motivated to read more books. And so if ever my channel isn't growing at the rate I like, or I'm not pleased with something, it keeps me motivated to keep going. Question number 6 is, what are your thoughts on working with publishers and sponsorships? I really have no issue with either of those things. For sponsorships, I really think people should make it known in their video that it is a sponsorship, like right away. That way you know when you're watching it that it is a sponsored video. I really don't have an issue with sponsored videos at all, as long as people just make it known that's what it is. I don't have issues with people working with publishers. I read arcs from NetGalley and things like that, and so for me, I kind of work with publishers. I don't work with them directly, but I really don't have an issue as long as, again, people make it known that they were sent the book from the publisher and they don't alter their opinions based on the fact that it was free. I don't enjoy when I think people are pushing something just because they were sent it for free. I don't want to feel like everyone is talking about the same exact book and then you buy it and it's not as good as you thought it would be because they were pushing it. And so I just like when people are really frank about their opinions and they say they like it or dislike it no matter if they got it for free or not. So for me personally, I wouldn't mind doing like a sponsored video or working with a publisher, as long as they know I'm just going to be transparent. I always like to keep it real. And so I think it's a great opportunity, especially for people who do booktube as their secondary or primary job. I mean, this is like a job. It is a lot of work. So I think it's great when people can get that hustle and they get paid for what they do. Question number 7 is, do you think booktube is dying? No, I definitely don't think booktube is dying. I joined last September, so I'm about to come up on my 1-year anniversary of being on booktube. And I think it's only grown since. A lot more people are reading a vast variety of genres, and I feel like before maybe it was a little more closed-minded in how many genres people read, and I feel like booktube is branching out and having a lot more niches, and you just have to find your space. Don't think it's dying. I think it's here to stay, especially because I think YouTube is becoming way more popular than like cable, but that's just personal opinion. So I definitely don't think it's dying. The 8th and final question is just to tag some of your friends. And I tag all of you. I have so many friends here on booktube. I will link a ton of you down below because I really can't think of anyone right now, but basically all of you. If you want to do it, you should do it, but I will leave a huge list down below of some of my friends that I would love to do this video. Again, thank you so much, Jacqueline, for tagging me to do this video. It was so much fun. I would love to hear your guys' answers to some of these questions, even if you don't have a channel. I'll link some of my friends down below, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.